New at 6, a Channel 2 Action News exclusive. Look closely. For the first time, we're seeing video of a woman retrieving a gun moments before she murdered her wife. She's now pleaded guilty to the crime, and Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Winnie is live in Midtown Atlanta. Mark, there were allegations of domestic violence before the murder, but that suspect got out on bond.
Yeah, a prosecutor with the Fulton County DA's Domestic Violence Division says while the video shows the killer getting the gun moments before this murder, his experience looking at abusive relationships shows how often victims sadly stay in or return to a relationship even as the violence escalates.
In the Perkins case, it is a wife who kills her wife. There had been escalating violence.
In November
20. Funny. Where you been, gal? Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, interact with the channel, man. We about to get into this topic right here. This black woman in the LGBTQ community. Manny Fresh, one of these women who want to be men, wearing the Timberland boots. She done took her wife out, man. And people don't want to talk about this. Women relationships, woman-on-woman relationships are some of the most abusive relationships. Like, they fight like cats and dogs. Women fight like cats and dogs in relationships. And nobody talks about this. And this shows that women are the problem. I'm just being real. This shows women are the problem, especially today, because they emotionally unstable more than ever. You know, they can't even keep their families together. Some of these women be having kids, and they try to go get with another woman, and they be fighting like cats and dogs. I done seen it plenty of times. And this is crazy. It's premeditated. She went outside, got the gun, came back, and shot her wife. And how did you... This is what I don't understand. Why didn't you get rid of the Ring camera? You didn't have time? I don't know. Let's get some more information.
22. Shakaya Perkins shot out of the house she shared with her wife, Cornisha Perkins, stalked to her car, and came back with a gun in her left hand. Then Shakaya shot Cornisha in the head and killed her.
Damn. She nice, too. Look. And see, that's why I don't be understanding, too. It be some of the cutest black women. Some of the most beautiful black women that's in the LGBTQ community. I don't understand it. I do not be understanding that, man.
And killed her, says Fulton County Senior Assistant District Attorney Travis Thomas.
Pretty soon after we showed that video, she decided to take the plea.
He says last month, Shakaya Perkins pled guilty to murder and more.
She ultimately pled to life with the possibility of parole. That was a plea deal that was offered. So she admitted everything.
Thomas says though they shared the bond of matrimony on the day of the murder, Shakaya Perkins should not have been near her wife because Shakaya was out on bond totaling $70,000 on charges of aggravated assault, criminal damage to property, terroristic threats, felony, and arson first degree.
God damn. She was over there whooping ass, burning up shit, tearing up shit. God damn. Man, I'm telling y'all. These women-on-women relationships be some of the most physical, abusive, mentally, physically, everything. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. I'm telling you, I've seen it.
Conditions including must not come within 200 yards of the victim in those alleged incidents, which was Cornisha.
She tried to run Cornisha off the road in her car, and this all happened within months of this incident. Also, there was an incident where she set Cornisha's car, she had a Jeep, set her car on fire in the driveway.
Thomas says in the vehicle arson, a person believed to be Shakaya Perkins can be seen on doorbell video in the vicinity of the fire. And in another incident, she kicked the door of a residence where Cornisha temporarily stayed. The prosecutor says charges relating to the alleged incidents before the murder were dismissed, since Shakaya Perkins agreed to plead guilty in the murder case and accept a life with the possibility of parole sentence. Prosecutor.
That's crazy. That is insane. She burnt the girl car up. And I'm telling you, all this was going on. I don't know what it is. I think with black women especially, I think some of them like this kind of shit. They like chaos. Like, they can't even be in relationships with regular people just, you know what I'm saying, chilling. It gotta be some bullshit going on. That's why a lot of these women say that they divorced their husbands or they left their boyfriends because it was too boring. Like, they like the excitement of fighting and niggas cheating on them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I hate to say it, but I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of women that like this shit. That's why the pimp and hoe situation. A lot of women feel like the pimp don't love her until he put his hands on her. Until that man put his hands on her, she gonna talk shit, disrespect him, everything else. As soon as he get to slapping her down, that's when she get to working the most. I'm telling y'all, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Thomas told us he's a former Army officer who did 2 tours in Iraq. But his work as a domestic violence prosecutor in Fulton County has showed him the toll escalating violence can take.
Recognize domestic violence and seek help. There's a lot of organizations out there that will help.
A transcript indicates the defense said, "My client has never been in real trouble before. You know, this was a toxic relationship that I think both families just wished that they had gone their separate ways. And it's just not what happened. They kept trying to work it out." District Attorney Fonnie.
Yeah, man. When it get like that, when it get physical and the police get involved and stuff like that, man, just let it go. Y'all, if y'all in these relationships where y'all fighting and arguing and stuff and the police pulling up, all that old kind of stuff, man, let it go. I know some of these drug addicts and stuff like that, they keep their relationships together because, you know, the drugs and stuff. But if you in a regular functioning relationship, you a regular human being just out here working and doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you in a relationship with somebody that's toxic, you know, y'all arguing and fighting every day, man, just get on up out of there before it becomes a situation like this.
Willis.
We here in Fulton County need to do what they've done all across the country and create a family justice center so the victims here, when they are going through this abuse, they have somewhere to go and resources to help them to rebuild their lives.
Now, I guess we're in one of those pop-up showers that Brad just talked about. In 2022, we covered that bond a judge gave in the earlier alleged incidents, a statement then attributed to Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis said, in part, my office opposed bond in this case. Cases involving domestic violence often involve ongoing danger to the victim. We tried to reach out in a number of ways to the defense attorney today. Reporting live, Mark Winnie, Channel 2 Action News.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, these women on women relationships, I'm telling y'all, they some of the worst. They some of the worst, man. And this goes to show, like I said, this goes to show that women are the problem in majority of these relationships. If women can't get along in relationships, if a woman leave a man and she can't get along with a woman in a relationship, that shows you that women are the problem. Not all. Because, of course, it's some rotten men out here, too. But at the same time, we have to look at the statistics. Statistically speaking, women on women relationships end the worst. They end the worst and they end the fastest. Those are the most abusive relationships. It's stuff like this going on all the time in the LGBTQ community. It's just a fact. But like I say, if y'all in toxic relationships, man, get up out of there if you can, you know, before situations like this go on. I don't want to see nobody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody should lose their life. Nobody should be putting their hands on each other. We should be able to love one another and come together. You know, even in the LGBTQ community, y'all should be able to come together and love each other, man. We shouldn't be fighting and arguing and stuff, man. We should be on one accord in these relationships. I don't know why it's so much friction, but it is what it is. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic, man. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings, you in Dallas, Texas, holla at your boy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like these women who can't control their emotions. They get in relationships with other women. They out here killing each other, man. This shit is crazy. What's going on, my good people? If y'all want custom rugs for your home, your business, or simply just trying to get a gift for a friend or a family member, come holler at us at Rug and Style, man. We have some in stock, and you can also put your custom rug order in. We can do any design, any cartoon character, any team. We can do portraits, whatever size you want it, just let us know. Follow us right now on all social media platforms at Rug and Style. The fastest way to get in contact with us is through Instagram. Send me a DM, send me your design and how big you want it, or you can click the link in my bio and go on our website and put your order in online. Follow us right now, Rug and Style, on all platforms. Let's get your custom rugs done today.